Hello, and welcome to Skyrim Requiem 1.8.2. This is part 7. The quest is Silver Lining, which is one of the longer ones in the Thieves Guild, to get fences. First, I wanted to show you, though, how I'm getting so much money. I always ask the merchant if they have anything for sale, and then their merchant chest fills up, and you can see all the stuff in their merchant chest. And I just took it, and now I have it all. All of their money and all of their stuff is now in my inventory. And because I have made an investment with this merchant, they really don't care. Most of them don't care. On with the quest, and I go talk to this guy. He's in Markarth, and you get this mission. And talk to him. And you come to this house, which is right next to where your Hearthfire home is going to be. And talk to this guy.
Brilliant. Endem's mode. I'm afraid you have the wrong place, my friend. You'll find no silversmiths here. I assure you, I have nothing of value. I'm nothing but a poor woodcutter just trying to make ends meet. Well, Endem is a silversmith in Markarth, so I just assumed. So that's how it's going to be, huh? Fine. Take your best shot.
Yeah, that was pretty much my best shot. Thanks for inviting me to take it. So, okay, I see in the distance there are two bandits and they're not moving. So one of them is going to be an easy kill. Now the other one should go over and take a look at the person that just died and pause for a moment. Not very long. But this one keeps moving around. I can't get a bead on him. And really, what I should have let them do... I should have just let that guy reset. And I'm detected right before the shot. So, that's bad. I don't get the 4 times damage. But that's okay. I am kind of wondering how I got detected, though. So I fire an iron arrow. I do that a lot to see if I can draw somebody out. And I'm detected again. Sneaking is just a lot harder in Requiem. So here's a master lock. I'm only going to show this one time, probably. I'm not going to show it every time I do it. But Detect Life is really handy in these situations. And I like to go and do a 360. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to show you this every time. But I do this a lot. Now, I pretty much know what's over here because I've done this quest many times, but it doesn't hurt to just double check where things are. And to make sure there's no one behind you either. So that's an easy kill. Now I'm hoping they'll go to that guy, and then they'll come to where I shot from, and when they come to where I shot from, which they will, I should get an easy kill.
What was that?
I'm thinking about firing another arrow so they look at the wall and not me, but I don't really have time for that. And that time I wasn't detected and got the 4 times damage. So a little bit of quick looting. There's someone down there, but he's kind of in the wrong place, so I want him to move. Now he should come and look at the arrow, and I should be able to shoot him in the back. There we go. Okay, I know there are 3 NPCs over there, 3 bandits. I want them to come to a place where I can hit them. Preferably in single file. I don't want to go to them. I want them to come to me. And again, I wait too long. But that's okay. He went to look at the arrow, which is good. This guy is an archer, but he's taking a while to load up, and that's more than enough time to let an arrow go. For those three, I have a ton of time. They come at me one at a time, and those were 3 easy kills. If I'd gone into the room with them, it would have been a lot harder. This is another very easy kill. This is kind of a long shot, but with this heavy bow, I'm confident I can make this. So I know that arrow is going to drop, so I aim kind of to the top. And he has his back to me. This is something I do. I want to make sure that I can fall back without bumping into that trap, because falling back might become important. And I don't want to hit that trap while I'm backing up. And I want to make sure there's nothing behind me, in case I have to hide quickly. Yep, somebody's aggroed. Come on down the steps. And I want them to come down to where that arrow hit. I want them to walk into the arrow. So I'm leading them a little bit. I'm aiming low. That's just so much easier to do on slow-mo. A sleeping person. Darsa loves bumping into people who are sleeping. 1,500 times damage. Okay, nobody was aggroed over there, which they shouldn't have been. That was a silent kill. Here's an easy target, and hopefully it'll draw people over to the far side of the room, because that's where I want to hit them.
Someone there?
And I really like that I get to get plenty of draw time on this arrow, so it does maximum damage when it hits. Yep, and there are 2 targets right there. 1 down, and somebody comes around the corner. Now that should be different than Skyrim. That's a Requiem thing, I think. And still, that one hasn't moved, so nice, easy kill. Just the way we want it. Long distance, totally undetected. Yeah, I try to schedule these quests for between midnight and 6 a.m. to catch as many people sleeping as possible. So we can do this. That was a perfect fight. Okay, and this is because sneak is now really high. This thing is loaded with traps. There's a swinging log and all kinds of swinging blades and darts, and we're just gonna... I think I just went right over top of a trap. That's one I couldn't avoid. Didn't get hit. And there's the silver mold. And Darsa's happy because she gets to pick up all kinds of shiny things.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him. You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do. When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well.
Now that we have influence in the city, we get the 3 caches. The first one is down here in the water. second one, you go up to the keep, and it's around the corner. And the third one is up the stairs by, well, you know where this is. And there have been some improvements made to our home inside the Thieves Guild. This is our bed. Always the first bed on the right seems to be your bed in the guild. And this is our bed, and it has much better decorations up around. And in the next room, we have 4 merchants. We've managed to get them all. And this is what, the trophy case is starting to look like, and he doesn't seem happy for some reason. But there we are. Thanks for watching.